Hi, good morning. It's a pleasure to be here at Fire Live and presenting to you today. My name is Marcus Parnham and I'm Commercial Director at Profab Access. Today I'm going to discuss the risks and considerations in the specification and installation of fire critical access products and how we support our customers with their identification of the right solution. As a member of the commercial team, I'll be focusing on the practical tools and processes we use to support our customers in selecting products as opposed to detailed engineering information. Profab Access is part of Access 360 division of Tyman UK and Ireland, and we supply a broad range of fire-rated and non-fire rated products into the construction industry. Across Access 360 Group, we provide fire integrity rated products for floor and roof access, as well as internal and external ceiling access. But today I will be focusing on the Profab Access range of products. However, the selection and identification processes follow a similar route. Our primary aim is to support the supply chain to select products that create the maximum due diligence in the process and strongly link back through the golden thread of evidence. We have seen that the Grenfell tragedy and associated Dame Judith Hacker report, Building a Safer Future, is rightly driving our customers to challenge us to help them understand, own and ensure they specify and install the correct products complying with BS EN 1634-1 2014 plus Amendment 1 2018. Profab predominantly supplies steel access doors, both fire-rated and non-fire rated, with our larger access panels used to protect services including electrical risers in shaft wall construction, commonly referred to as riser doors. We work directly with many sources of both fire integrity testing and assessment, including Warrington Fire, IFC, UL and Effectis. And currently, availability of fire testing facilities and assessment capacity is a constant challenge. As a predominantly UK-based Made in Britain registered manufacturer, we focus on key areas of product development, compliance testing, and the application of our solutions in the built environment. We also work closely and collaboratively with aligned manufacturers, sector body representatives and our customers to develop product advancements and enhancements, improving installation, safety and compliance. From a practical point of view, we also understand for most specifiers, access is a necessary functionality in a building and detracts from the clean lines and continuity of walls and ceilings. Therefore, a further key consideration is working closely with the specifier and installer to maximize compliance performance whilst minimizing visual and aesthetic impact. Larger riser access panels, commonly known as riser doors, provide a different function to traditional room-to-room access, separating services from public spaces and are therefore not symmetrical. Profab has led the way, being the first manufacturer in the UK to bidirectionally fire test riser doors and access panels for fire integrity. Our rigorous testing program is third-party certified. By creating close relationships with fire testing service providers, we work to provide independent assurance and traceability of the fire integrity of our products for our supply chain in the golden thread. The first stage in our process to help identify the right solution begins with consideration of the application at specification stage. At specification stage, we want to create and present an aligned set of information that supports the correct product selection for the proposed application, minimizing risk and ensuring maximum compliance. CPDs, regulated by the appropriate body, ensure we educate and inform as opposed to just selling, though we'll always try and do a little bit of that. Our REBA accredited CPDs include fire and smoke, focusing on increasing understanding of fire integrity product considerations and options. Since COVID, we have found the online version extremely popular, not only in the UK, but we see many overseas attendees, with upwards of 150 professionals joining some CPDs. Industry research suggests 98% of specifiers, particularly at REBA stage 2 and 3, prefer to do their own building products research online. We therefore deploy a range of online self-help tools. We subscribe to and ensure information on the building products directories is correct, up to date, and well categorized to support research and correct product identification. By subscribing and supporting platforms such as NMBS Source and Chorus, we ensure an extensive range of fire integrity products are simple to find, well and clearly presented, with clear performance characteristics. We also work closely with specifiers to write specific specifications to ensure the correct required fire integrity compliant characteristics are included. All our products are supported by BIM modeling, again providing easier selection of the products and then inclusion in the design. Manufacturers' websites are a primary source of information, with research again suggesting over 70% of specifiers use Google online searches and manufacturers' websites as their preferred option. And therefore, as manufacturers, it is incumbent on us to provide clear, accurate, and relevant data to support selection. The specialist and sometimes bespoke nature of what we provide means we often support specifications with very practical hands-on support. Many of our technical support team at Profab have started their careers either on site or in our factory, so have a very practical and hands-on approach. I started my career as a plaster and dry liner. We know fire integrity requires not just an understanding of the product, but also its application. We will work closely at specification stage to develop solutions and gain local fire assessments. This can be wide-ranging, from upstand design through to complete bespoke solutions and even full bespoke fire testing. We have developed a range of products that are tested for both fire integrity and insulation, our EI60 range, allowing for the application of finishes such as stone and tiles to allow maximum fire integrity performance whilst minimizing visual impact. We will develop and provide multiple unit single runs of riser access doors to allow safe fire integrity of large plant requirements whilst maintaining maximum service access. We have developed and carried out full-scale fire integrity testing for projects to allow the application of specific cladding panel features and wallpaper to again fully meet fire integrity compliance whilst delivering maximum aesthetic appeal. We also develop product-specific fire testing applications. For example, our new precision adjustable frame products have been tested specifically on unlined shaft wall conditions, along with traditional flexible and solid wall conditions. This allows installation without the need for 3 layers of fire-clad board. We are currently involved with active assessments for the use of electronic remote locking systems in our riser doors, alongside investigating options to include client-specific, built-in traceability chips in our products. Traditionally, a riser door or shaft wall access panel would require the application of intumescent mastic to the internal joint after being installed on site. Sometimes the services and service layouts can make this challenging in the real-world environment. As you can see on the slides, these are some examples of the applications can be challenging. The Grenfell Tower disaster and subsequent actions have challenged many areas of the construction sector and asked many ranging and challenging questions of us all. We work closely with all aspects of the industry to investigate and develop better understandings of all areas of fire safety in our industry sector, and we are constantly trying to find practical solutions in the built environment. Working closely with other line manufacturers, including market-leading suppliers of interior lining systems in the supply chain, we look to drive an integrated approach to the overall structural fire integrity compliance. For our ProFab end user customers, generally either the dry lining subcontractor or joinery subcontractor, the installation of our access systems is not always the primary service they provide. We initially work closely with our subcontractor customers to support the full identification, classification, and cross-reference of all access panels and large service riser panels on the project, often running into many hundreds. Our team work closely to ensure the fire integrity requirements specific for each location and door have been correctly identified. Then throughout the project delivery process, our team continues to support and ensure the right compliant product is supplied to the right location and installed. We not only supply the product, we also work closely providing practical hands-on installation guidance, installation guides and videos, along with service and operational manuals for our products to ensure maximum ongoing compliance of the products in the as-built environment. A very practical solution we have developed directly with our customers has been the precision adjustable frame. We asked our customers what the key challenges were in installing large access risers, and two areas were identified. The first, the real-world practicalities of installing and leveling the riser door in the opening using traditional plastic or metal packers. The factory manufactured door is installed into an opening created on site, and the traditional packer system requires, in many cases, significant adjustment to level correctly. Our precision adjustable frame has an inbuilt full-length adjustable packer and simple leveling system, significantly reducing the complexity and handling of the riser access door during site installation. The second, and in this context possibly more important, our customers were challenged with the secondary application of intumescent mastic to the internal joints once the riser doors have been installed. They often found on inspection either packers remain visible, or due to the challenges of services as identified earlier, that on inspection, intumescent mastic had not been applied fully or correctly and needed removing and reapplying. Our precision adjustable frame has an integral all-in-one smoke, intumescent and acoustic seal, providing fire stopping between the wall and the frame for 2 hours, fire rated for integrity. This eliminates the need for intumescent mastic bead application as a secondary operation on site and reliance on the correct thickness of intumescent mastic being applied. From a very practical point of view, for the person installing our riser access panel on site, the precision frame system provides simple and consistent application. And for the subcontractor, main contractor, specifier and client, greater certainty of compliance in the golden thread. The system has now become our standard offering. It's difficult to consider an application where reverting to using on-site applied packers and secondary intumescent mastic would be the logical path in the selection of our product. The construction sector is currently facing one of its biggest transitions to date, with the Grenfell Inquiry, the release of the Building Safety Bill, and the formation of the National Construction Products Regulator. Specifying and installing building products that go above and beyond minimum levels of compliance is paramount to ensure the long-term safety of a building and its occupants. As outlined earlier, I'm a commercial director at Access 360. Unlike any manufacturer, my role is to sell our products. Supporting our customers to select the correct fire compliant products for the correct application at specification, ensuring we are continually developing our product information and selection tools, and developing practical solutions for the industry to reduce risk and increase compliance, or drive a strong sales performance. Manufacturers who focus on product innovation, product testing, and third-party certification are driving a step change throughout the construction sector in this new era of accountability to building safety. And at Profab Access, we are proud to be part of that journey. Thank you for your time today, and I hope this has given you an insight into our commitment to fire safety. I will be online for the next hour, so if you have any questions, please get in touch. Thank you.